Ladies and gentlemen, our band leader and fantastic piano solo, Jeff Allen Ross. Now, when I say band leader, of course, in this instance, band. There's no one left to lead except us. Anyway, Gordon and I started singing together, and we had, we were always looking for new cool songs. And when it came to rock and roll, we found that there was one element that in some cases the British bands, ourselves included, added to the American rock and roll we loved so much. And that was kind of British music hall. It's a bit like, vaudeville in America, kind of a bit of a joke, light-hearted music, a little bit of, especially in the British case with musical, a few double entendres, kind of wink, wink, nudge, nudge, vague sexual innuendo and stuff, all of which we loved and we still do. And if you think about it, there's quite a few songs from that 60s era that have that flavor. When it's the Beatles doing When I'm 64 or Honey Pie, or even Your Mother Should Know. Then the Kinks, of course, Lola, Dedicated Follower of Fashion, one of my favorite Ray Davies songs. They're all got that sort of bouncy, jolly English musical flavor. And indeed, Herman's Hermits had hits with real American musical songs. I'm Enery the Eighth, I am, and Mrs. Brown, You Got a Lovely Daughter, and all that. So, what? Leaning on a Lamppost, absolutely. Yeah, that's right, he did that too. Leaning on the lamppost,
George Formby, isn't it?
George Formby.
I'm leaning on the lamppost.
Was at the corner of the street, watching all the girls go by. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's great. Good. Come on, what's the phrase? Anyone know who George Formby is? One. Okay,
was it Turned Out Nice Again?
Turned Out Nice Again, that's it. Sorry, it's a bit of obscure English musical stuff here. Don't worry, we'll get back on track. So, we do this a lot. So, anyway, Gordon and I did a song that definitely had that flavor to it. It was written by an English songwriter. It wasn't an old musical song, but it was written in that style. And when we were brought it, I confess I was the one going, I don't know if we should do this kind of thing. It's like a novelty record. It'll be a comedy thing. And it was Gordon, to his credit. He said, don't be so snooty. It's quite catchy. It's quite funny. It might even be a hit. And it actually was a big hit. Interestingly, it was a bigger hit in America than it was in England, despite being an English song. It's a song called Lady Godiva. And so in celebration of its musical flavor, I'm going to play a very musical instrument. In fact, the instrument that the aforementioned George Formby, who none of you really know who he is, except the one guy down here, but it's the instrument he played, the banjolele. It's essentially just like a ukulele, but looks more like a banjo and is a little bit louder than a ukulele, which is always a good thing.
Yeah.
So, but we all love the ukulele.
Yes,
Everybody plays ukulele.
I'd taken up the ukulele, but I took it up for a rather different reason. Because I hope teaching methods have changed since the 1950s, because I was learning piano at school, and I was keen. And the trouble was that the guy who was teaching me piano used to stand behind me, and every time I played a bum note, he'd hit me across the back of the head. Like that. So this was discouraging. As you, and there is a special place in hell reserved for this man, by the way. And so there you are. I mean, I gave up the piano to my eternal regret, and took up something that was considerably less painful. Nobody hit me, and it was called the ukulele. And it was quite simple, my 4 strings, and learned a couple of chords. Oh, there I am. Entertaining, if that is the word, my captive audience, my brother Jonathan. And we actually have a little piece of film of me playing the ukulele. And I sounded just like that. There we are. Okay.
So anyway, we're going to do Lady Godiva with the banjolele. And the other thing we could do, if you'd be so kind to make it a bit more, musical-ish, is do a little bit of a sing-along. Now, if anyone remembers the lyrics to the whole song from beginning to end, they are, of course, more than welcome to join in and sing the whole thing. I'm always surprised that there are actually people in the audience who remember the whole song. Something, wow, because that's something I don't always succeed in doing every night myself. But if you do, good on you. Please sing the whole thing. But at the very least, what I really appreciate is that when we get to the actual words, Lady Godiva, and you will feel the lyrics heading inexorably towards the song title, when they hit that moment, if you would all sing, shout, yell the words Lady Godiva, that would be great. And gentlemen, in order to give your singing that little extra hint of enthusiasm, you might want to try thinking about what the song is really about, which is about, of course, a naked woman on a horse. 17, a beauty queen. She made a ride that caused the scene in the town. With a long red hair hanging down around her knees. All the cats who take striptease praying for a little breeze. The long blonde hair falling down across her arms, amazing, hiding all the ladies' charms. Hey, 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 everyone please, Lady Godiva. She found fame and made her name. A Hollywood director came to town and said to her, how'd you like to be a star? You're a girl who could go far, especially just the way you are. Well, gave a pretty head a shake. That was Lady G's mistake. Hey, 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 do it again. Lady Godiva. Eat the Ritz, certificate X, and people now are craning their necks to see her. 'Cause she's the star, one that everybody knows. Finished with the striptease shows. Now she can't afford her clothes. Her long blonde hair is lying on the barber's floor. She doesn't need it long anymore. Hey, 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 big long stretch that one. Lady Godiva.